Hey, what's happening guys? It is JTJudgment here and welcome back finally to the channel today for some more FIFA 17 content. I want to apologise sincerely for the lack of content on this channel the past few weeks, what with Christmas, New Year's and a few other things thrown in there guys. I just simply haven't had the opportunity to sit down and record anything for you guys. But 2017, we have a new year rolled in. I hope to get my arse into gear a lot more often and start uploading like I have done in the past for you guys. So hopefully that can happen. I will do my absolute best. Let's roll back into the video now for a FIFA 17 Legend review of Ryan Giggs. Alright guys, so FIFA 17 Legend review on the 89 rated Welsh left winger Ryan Giggs. And I gotta tell you guys, I've been really excited to use this guy, not only because he's Welsh, and I myself am Welsh, but his card in general just looks like an absolute beast. You know, he looks to be an absolutely fantastic player in this game. He's got good pace, good dribbling, fantastic passing stats. He looks to be a very, very good winger in this game. You look at his in-game stats, guys, he's got some pretty decent stats in-game as well. 89 composure, 91 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, 83 on the vision, 92 crossing, dribbling and curve, and 87 ball control, to name some of his best in-game stats. And when it comes to his card face stats, guys, 90 pace, 88 dribbling, 78 on the shooting, 87 on the passing, 41 defending, and 67 on the physical. Now, chemistry-wise, guys, well, chemistry style-wise, I should say, it should come as to no surprise, or in my opinion anyway, that I used him in the sniper chemistry style. Whenever I use a player with at least 90 pace, I try to get him in the sniper chemistry style. If a player has already got good pace and dribbling, I'll probably use him in the Deadeye chemistry style. But seeing as Ryan Giggs has got 90 pace alone, I decided to use him in the sniper, boosting dribbling and shooting, so that put him up from 88 dribbling to 94 dribbling and 78 shooting to 86 shooting, guys. After seeing his 78 shooting stat, I wanted to try and find a chemistry style that did boost his shooting, so I thought, why not? Let's stick him in the sniper to give him a nice bit of boost in his dribbling as well. And he turned out to be an okay player for me, guys. Unfortunately, he didn't turn out to be an absolutely incredible player for me, which is what I was hoping he would be, not only because he's got fantastic stats, but he is an 89 rated legend. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever I use high rated legends, I do expect to be using one of the best players in the game. No matter if they're a legend or not, if they've got a high rating, they should perform absolutely fantastic in game. And he did perform okay for me, guys. He did the job okay, but I just didn't get that feeling that I was hoping for, that he was absolutely incredible, you know. Now, when it comes to his strengths and weaknesses, guys, I'll go through the weaknesses first, because unfortunately, in my opinion, there are a lot more weaknesses to consider when buying this card over strengths. His weak foot for me was terrible. He has 3-star skills and only 2-star on the weak foot, guys. So he's left-footed, you use him as a left winger. The best thing that I could recommend for you guys to do with him is just get him on the ball, either cross in a lot with him, because he's on the right side of the pitch for you to use his best foot for that, or do what I did and just get him on the ball and shoot from a distance across the face of the goalkeeper. There is a big con that comes with that, which I'll get onto in just a second. But if you do that, guys, that's one of the ways you're going to get the absolute best out of him, using him on the left-hand side. The other weaknesses that I didn't like is his strength. He was muscled off the ball very, very easily, guys, so it's definitely something else to keep in mind when you are buying this card, because he does go for a few 100,000 coins. Aerial ability for me wasn't the greatest. He did manage to score 1 or 2 goals for me, luckily, but other than that, guys, it was just terrible. He just constantly didn't look like he actually tried to win the ball, even though I pressed for him to do so. So again, something to keep in mind when you are buying this card. His passing for me, now this was a massive surprise for me, because he does have 87 passing on the card, but in game he felt like he had 50 passing. He was giving the ball away constantly. His crossing for me, it just wasn't on point with the stats that he has on the card and in game, guys, you know. So for me personally, it may very well have been me just failing completely while using this card. It very well may have been that, guys, but I was using this card the same as I do with every other card. I was passing like I usually do with players with good passing that actually are good passers in the game, and unfortunately unfortunately, guys, Ryan Giggs just didn't do the job for me. Now, quite possibly the biggest weakness with this card, guys, is his shot power. You know, Ryan Giggs in this game, he hardly put any power behind his shots. You could very well see it. You may very well be able to see it, sorry guys, in the goals that I did score from a distance or outside the box with this card. You can just see the ball slowly glide through the air. Doesn't really look like there's that much power behind the shot, even though I did put quite a few bars of power in the shot, guys. So if you are like me and you like shooting from a distance, then this is definitely something to keep in mind when using this card, because Ryan Giggs' shot power isn't really the greatest to have when doing so in this game, you know? Now, guys, let's move on to the positives that I did find, guys. His shooting for me was okay. You know, his finishing inside the box when he did manage to get it on target from a distance and it went in. There were a few goals where that did happen. I will show you guys them in this video. The accuracy behind his shots for me was very, very consistent. So I gotta say, finishing inside the box was absolutely fantastic with this card. Moving on to his positioning, guys, that's something that I really did like as well. He is a player with medium work rates, but yet another player that I have used this year in FIFA 17 Ultimate Team with medium work rates, but always seem to find themselves in the right place at the right time. You know, when I use medium work rates on a player, I expect them to be very inconsistent with their positioning. Sometimes in position, a lot of times not in position. But players with medium work rates, they just seem to work with me this year, you know? And the last strengths that I did find, guys, his pace for me was pretty awesome, and his dribbling and ball control for me was pretty sick as well. He is a player that keeps the ball very close to his feet. Sprint dribbling is something that is very useful and very effective with this card. So if you are one of those players that likes to do that regularly, then this boy, I think, will suit your style of play. And his pace for me was fantastic. You buy a player with 90 pace, they're going to be quick, and that did not disappoint me in game when using the 89 rated legend that is Ryan Giggs. Now, guys, when it comes down to it, my final thoughts and final opinions on the legend Ryan Giggs. When I used him, guys, he was around about the 400,000 coin mark. By the time you see in this video, his price may have changed then. I do not think he is worth that price tag, but that right there is just my opinions, guys. Please keep in mind that these reviews are based on my opinions. If you have a different opinion, then that is perfectly okay. Feel free to let me know your opinions down in the comment section down below. I got to give him a final score of 8 out of 10. He was an okay, you know, decent player for me. There were a few games where he did make me enjoy playing the game, but for 400,000 coins and the stats that he has, he just disappointed me in areas that I simply shouldn't have been disappointed in. So that right there, guys, is going to wrap up my final thoughts and final FIFA 17 review on Ryan Giggs. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section down below. If you did enjoy this video and it did help you decide whether or not to buy the player for yourself, then as always, guys, a like is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel today as well if you want to see more content to come from myself very soon, including legend reviews and such. And as always, guys, most importantly, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.